Hello everyone. Just basically trying to figure out what in the world can I actually do about this one thing. Let me take a look at something. I got an idea. If I do it this way, yeah, I can move it. I was trying to move the actual window, but it wouldn't let me open something else. But I found out a way. Let's see now. Is everything working on my end? Let me just take a look at my own thing. I'm just gonna take a look at it on my mobile for a little bit. Oh no. Jeez. I just AFK just a little bit just so I got to take a look at the what's it called? Thing. Alright. Alright, let's get started. I wonder how this is gonna go. First time playing this game, so hey. Let's see. Long ago. Okay, I could read this one. Okay. I'm gonna read some of this stuff, that's for sure. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Oh my. A tiny hamlet, known as Kamiki, lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Ooh. I like cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. Ooh. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Okay. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of the tree trunks, its blood red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, it's coated as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Sharoni. Sharani. I'll try my best to actually pronounce these things. Sharoni. I think that's how you say it. Sharoni. You know what? Let me see. Shiranui. It's hard to actually say names. Shiranui. I think that's how you say it. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Sharoni. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shaironi's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival has arrived. A white plumed arrow herald from the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the villager's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, the beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Jeez. Hey Sakura, hey Sarah, it's good to see you. I almost said Sakura. It's maybe because of the Sakura trees I've seen. That must have been why. It's good to see you, Sarah. How are things? We're playing a new game, just to let you know. I'm basically playing this for the first time, going in blind, other than what I saw from the trailer stuff. Hydrate? I'll take the hydration. I got plenty of drinks, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna be reading, so prepare for that as well. Thank you. I needed that, actually. Doing good. How about you? I've been doing well. I was hanging out with a friend of mine earlier and did some mod testing for both Lethal Company and Repo. Though it seems that the Repo mods needs to get updated. But I now know that everything from the beta has transferred into the main game now. So don't have to worry about being in the main game for now on, in the beta anymore. My friends could now finally transfer back to the original game. And of course, I'm just waiting for Repo's mods to actually get updated now. I did try it with the mods. Unfortunately, the FNAF level is bugged. So I'm just gotta hope that that's gonna get updated. And I did try out the Lethal Company on its stuff. It's doing okay. At least the skin bits especially is working, but I have yet to test the maps. I need to find people to actually help me out on that. But anyway, enough about that. Let's continue this bit. Nagi leaped with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped into his knees, fatigued and grasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then the wolf appeared, as if to protect Nagi. It stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiru boy, it's hard to say names. Shirunui, Shiranui, I think that's how I said. The wolf that dwelled outside the village, bearing its fearsome claws. Sharoni leaped toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysteriously and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Sharuni summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Wow, that's one powerful wolf. As Orochi closed on Sharuni, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Sharuni fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi protected its mystical power. Protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Sharuni, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Sharui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the magnificent wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipate. The light from above glinted off Nanagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Oh. Guided by his sword, Inagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leaped fiercely toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Talk about a fearsome fight. Orochi's body broke and collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Sharui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Inagi swooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kagaki. When they reached the village, Sharui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Sharui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shanui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was crested Tsukuyomi, oh nice, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to the age of endless peace. However, this was not the end of the story. Oh, and this is where our story begins. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Tsurumi's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? What in the world is he doing? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Wow. Wow. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness into the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Wow. Orochi risens again. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamaki village enjoyed the protection of the sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh, Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Anamarasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami. Atamaratsu. Atamaratsu. Oh, that is so cool. Such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Atamarasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, those brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed a bit. Seeing you, oh boy, seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. He just sleeps. What in the world? Atamaratsu, gaze upon you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and voracious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and plentiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What? What's going on with you? Ho 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 ho. Oh, oh my. But she does it better than me, that's for sure. Something's, okay, that was a thing. Whew. What on earth? What was that all about? You again. What is it? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Oh my. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Well, the Okami is going, what in the world? Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Oh. Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name is Isan. Isan, I think that's how you said it. Wandering artist Isan. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great bush. Great bush or great brush? Brush. I said brush, not bush. Jeez. Well, that's a thing. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You're kind of down on the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Wait, what? Got it. You look just like that statue of Shainui. Oh boy. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Oh my. Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in a wolf's slobber. Oh boy. You'll regret messing with the great Isan. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkurumuru, against you. I think we got bigger problems. What's that? Growling sound? Oh boy, I basically struggled a bit. Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Atamarasu. I've used all my power I have to protect Okami village. The village lives on their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to this world. The tree returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I guess so. Ugh. This is so interesting. Bork, bork, bork. Interesting. Can I get up there? Oh, I just go in here. I guess I just go in there. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I mean, that's how the game goes, huh? I don't remember any place like this in the village. I think we're in some sort of other dimension. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. Yep. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh my. Ah, it's like Gex. This is the map. Interesting. Hold on. That is an origin mirror. They say once you reflect it appears on the surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for an eternity. Well, let's put it shortly. You can save your progress here. Oh wow. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Knowing me, I won't do that. I will just do it only on one save file. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Knowing me, I'm not going to end up doing that. Knowing me. B for save. Yes. Oh my, Teo is playing getting over it. Oh my god, I hope he's gonna be okay. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Is this another game that you can break pots? If you bust them there, might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Oh. I don't know what he said on the first bit, but you can do that anytime you see something you can break. Good thing it's a tutorial. Money. Money! When in doubt, break some pots. Whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Hmm? So, you want me to get a chest now, huh? I mean, I don't mind treasure. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high oughta be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Ooh. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. Really? So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtain Holy Bone S. Atamarasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Interesting. You know I'm gonna be doing that a lot, that's for sure. I'm gonna be breaking pots here and there. Gotta be careful though. There we go, some more yen. It looks like the bridge is out. Oh. This shouldn't be so hard. Atamarasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Am I? Oh my. Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the bush? I mean brush, not bush. Oh my god. What's with me? It's been such a long time I actually read this long. Since the days of FGO. Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A purchase worth 1,000 words, right? Oh? Nice, huh? I get it now. There's a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. Nice. It's one of my many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced worked really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. So you know, he got this artist is going to actually get all 13. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power were split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Oh, you never know. You never know. Let's do this. I'll take that. I'll take that. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I'm sure I don't see anything like that around here. It could be that the little puddle over there. Could it? What about here? I want to take a look around. Wow, look at the stars twinkling. I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Those are the stars forming a pattern. Or is it just me? Ooh. There's one missing. I guess we'll have to draw the missing star. Bah. It looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush and then X to draw. I'm sure I spent a heck of a lot of time to practicing that mumble. But oh boy. I think I skipped a bit. Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Atamuratsu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, Okami, God of Restoration. I have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I have become a consolation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Well, that's interesting. Wow, that was Okami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? It would be that you're as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh my. the things happen to be. I just came over here just to take a good look around, not actually progress a little bit further. The River of the Heavens. I wonder if the drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. River of the Heavens. Yeah, I read that. Yeah. I guess this is how you do it. Whoa! A river of stardust. So this is really must be the river of heavens. Of the heavens, yeah. But I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Yours truly. You obtain astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here, amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, you can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I'm gonna be getting a lot of stuff, am I? That is cool. I had to. You consume orange. Orange with a sharp, curless chase fills the astral pouch a bit further. You consume apple. Nectar filled sour apple fills the astral pouch a little further. You consume peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills the astral pouch a bit further. Just taking a look around. Oh, okay, so a purse. This is interesting. Hmm. I just went horse. Good thing I could actually be able to explore before anything. I know this is the tutorial level, but still. What? Another one? I guess I just be destroyed. I guess it will just come back, right? Hmm. Cool. I knew there was something here. Stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Interesting. Now I'm gonna look around for these beads. I'm just looking around. I'm taking all this yen. You consume dumplings. Roughly doughy dumplings made from grain. Fills the astral pouch a bit further. So I got like at least 4 things in there. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just looking around, see if there's any secrets. Because you never know about these kinds of games. Definitely a dead end. another thingy. Ever since it told me a beat, special beats, I'd say, yep, I'm going to be looking around, I guess. Oh. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil. 100 years with the help of the White Wolf, Shinranuri. The first the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Oh my. Boy, this place is a wreck. See that? See? That sword is really in bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Man, oh man. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to fix that sword. I mean, it is to be expected, though. Hey, I mean, does it? Oh boy. Does it mean that there's something that we could do? I mean, I guess. Oh boy. Sleepy Wolf. You're just gonna leave Nagi's broken sword like that? Oh, forget it. It's not like you could do anything about it anyway. Let me at least explore. You know me, I'm a treasure hunter at heart. In any of these kinds of games, if there's rewards, I will most likely get it. Let's see. Something like that. That really was your brushwork all this time. How do you get so good exactly? Who are you anyway? Hey, there's another consolation. This one looks like a time for a miss. Cool. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as if it was designed to conquer evil. Grow stronger. Hey, that was the god Taiji Ingami. Power of the Power Slash. Master of the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought the and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. So you know it's actually this wolf. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see if you can slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. You call that a line? Use your brush like a sword and slice it in a single straight line. My. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. I tried to cut it in half, but hey. Guess you really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean Atamarasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means that you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along till I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, there's no use trying to get to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. My oh my. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Nice. Interesting. What a magnificent statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. What about that? I was hoping that it would actually, you know, examine the constellation, but hey. Is it possible? Oh, they knew. Yeah, there's a invisible barrier. I thought I could actually jump over there. All right. Get out of my way. Power slash. I love Titan Chigami. It is cool, I have to say. Also, hello, it's good to see ya. I gotta say, it's interesting to see. I gotta say, to have that kind of power, that's good. Looking forward to doing that. Oh wait, maybe. Is it possible? I was expecting like a what's it called? Let me take a look around. Maybe there might be some stuff. Sword mat, pretty much. Yes. Let me take a good look around. Maybe I find some more stuff. Also, power slash will be used most. Will be your most used brush technique. I got a feeling. Oh, I knew it. There was some more stuff here. I knew it. I'm gonna be cutting those boulders more often now. Anything that looks cuttable, I gotta take. I'm taking my yen. What the? Where did they come from? Whatever. Draw first. Ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press X to use its power against them. Well, that was it. That was just it. Shut the fuck up, Isan, you annoying bug. Oh my. That's funny. Look, Ami. Once you caught them off guard, you turn them to black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them the power slash. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, he's the companion that just keeps talking and talking and talking. Alright. Okay, so this is how it does. I think I just... There we go. Okay, now I understand how it works. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar flare. Okay. Also, your brush is your tail. You haven't noticed it. I didn't even notice that actually. You obtain ink bottle. Bottle filled with ink fills one Matarasu's ink pots. First time fighting, that's for sure. Wow, I'm taking a good look at it. Yeah, you're right. It is Atamarasu's tail. Oh wow. That is interesting. Oh yeah. The other thing I was gonna do. May as well, you know? It's so interesting to see that, I have to say. But it also tells me one critical thing. My ink is not unlimited. Why is there fruit in the rocks? I don't know. That's the thing. I thought fruits only grew on trees and bushes. Not that. You consume grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from the vine fills Astral Punch pouch a little further. Oh my. Fruit rock. Oh boy. Yeah, I know it doesn't make any sense. I know. Well, either way, we're gonna end up getting that. And I got ink and other. I could slice trees too. Apparently I can slice trees as well. Let me go back up. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. How about this rock? Pots, trees, rocks, little trees, and wilted. Wait, if that's the case. Ah! Now I can just slice those things. Yep. I'm gonna be slicing a lot. This place just keeps rejuvenating. Wow. I'm collecting fruit from trees. That makes sense, at least. Look at me go. Torches too? Oh my. Well, it's worth a shot. Let me take a look. Huh. Interesting. The things I end up doing, definitely not trying to attempt to cut that Torii gate. I actually like Torii gates. If you know its meaning, obviously I won't even try. If anything, I won't even do it at all. The Torii gates is beautiful as it is. Let me just go over here just in case I end up accidentally cutting it. I don't want to cut it. There we go. But these are fair game. I still yet to find any other secrets by cutting these things. No, maybe those are just nothing a bit. I'm just messing around with this. Other than getting a lot of yen as well as fruit, I'm hoping for getting at least another pearl, because we did get one earlier from a chest. Unless I'm assuming it's only for chests only. I wonder. Huh. You consume potato. Dry but satisfying flavorful. I didn't know you could get potatoes. I was thinking, what would happen if I cut the thing with the actual divine cut thing, the power slash? At least it explains my, it actually shows my interest on that. What in the world? Excuse me, I got a phone call. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I didn't know there was just a thing. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans, right, frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease. These troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they portrayed as fault tourists. I don't know. Interesting. Uh-huh. Let me just read this just for a quick moment. Yeah, this is literally the tutorial. Alright. Hello, Torii Gate. Another enemies. You consume cabbage. This thick and flavorous vegetable fills the actual pouch a little further. That was cool. Wow, earn a cherry tree rank. Ooh, that's cool. It doesn't hurt to take a good look around. Oh well. I was expecting more. There's gotta be more goodies around here. Oh, well, at least I know there's no fault in areas on this bit. I see those things I most likely will destroy. The River of the Heavens. I'm really impressed you could restore something like this. And what about the dialogue up here? Before we go, I may as well take a good look at the dragon. I had to at least find out. Oh, I can't examine the thing? Oh, okay. Well, at least I will examine in my own way. That's cool. I'm just gonna be running around collecting things. I knew it. That's funny. No rock, no, nothing on that rock. You consume Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Interesting. Yummy, yummy. Oh no, you don't. You give me that. I guess there's a reason why I gotta get that. Ginseng. Roots burst with ingredients. Interesting. More fruit and more vegetables. I won't be surprised if there's a thing where how many things you collected. I just had to see if there's any secrets. Doesn't hurt to do that. Yeah, this is gonna be the technique that I'm gonna be using a lot. You're right. Yeah, this technique I'm 100% doing a lot. I mean, seriously, they gave me the option to do this, and then... That was interesting. They give me the option to do that. I may as well take advantage of using it. It happened again. I'm a regular wolf now. I'm surprised I didn't get any beads. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? My. I was just exploring a little. Examine. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're going to reach that is some kind of special power. Well, I mean, I had a feeling. That is cool. Wow, the village is been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I'm sure, wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. You pervert! You big pervert! My oh my. The things that little bug does. If you know what I mean. Oh my. I don't, man. He. That's what you say, Mr. Bug. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Okay, so refills even in this world. Very good to know. Alright. Enough messing around. Maybe one more. Okay. Who are you? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I think that is a villager. Well, that would be something if that happened. Hello, Rabbit. It's good to see you. How are things? Okay, so this is where I am. How are things? I'm enjoying my time playing this game. It's good to have you here. What in the world? Oh. What's here? I'm just exploring. I hope this time I don't trigger any event. I'm doing lots of drawing. Nice! Keep at it! I have to say, it's amazing to see. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kagami village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down in there. This is interesting. Well, time for this wolf to run back down. Awesome, under the awesome Torii gate. Another awesome Torii gate. Ooh. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Oh, come on! I have a feeling they knew that I was gonna do that. I was gonna read all the signs. Ah. Examine. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gonna belong to something much bigger. A dinosaur? That'll be funny if it is. But that means that we're dealing with something big. Yup. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Can I cut this rock? I know, I just had to. What? Okay, I did expect something to happen, but hey. Oh my. Let me try again. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. I didn't know. I was just thinking, can I slice that? And then boom, it slices. Oh boy. Can I go in here? Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. But this is a good time to goof off. Maybe. I have to say, I'm gonna be goofing off, mister. That's what I end up doing. I'm just curious about the world. It's so cool. Can I slice this rock? No. In fact, it just goes to dust. Oh, never mind. Oh, man. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground to take a look. Oh, you want me to take a look up there? No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here, it was okay. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Let's go back to the secret deck where we were on before. Oh my. But I want to be goofing around though. No. Let me do my own thing right now. Oh my. I'm gonna be goofing around. Knowing me, I'm gonna be goofing around. You say I shouldn't be goofing around? But I'm be goofing around. No good, won't move a muscle. Can I go over there? One moment. I need to save at least. I mean, may as well, right? I had to. Oh, I can't restore that thing. I had to. Oh, that looks destructible. I guess it won't be destructible. Alright, they want me to go over there, fine. Wait. There's something over here. No good, it won't move a muscle. Yeah, saying the same thing. I guess now we have no choice. I know, Mr. Bug. I know. I'm going back. This is what you want me to do. I know, we're here now. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'll have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'll be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that would be a different story. I mean, I think I do. What the? Huh? Come to think of it, your name is Atamarasu. Of course. From the start, you already had that power. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you can even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my many grandfather's poems. My oh my. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of a shape of shape and color. Oh boy, I almost fell off my chair. The chair I currently have is broken, so I have to be careful. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. And, well, I mean, let's get back to the village. We got to see if the villagers are now back to normal. What? Who are you? Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Okay. A white wolf? My oh my. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shanaruni. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shanarui. Soon it is the wolf. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh wow. What? No need to growl like that. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Oh my. The old man ends up fighting the wolf. Well, I'm not the one to mince words. I just state the facts. Right. Oh! We're gonna fight the green imps. That's what we're growling. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that been plaguing these lands. They sneak into the villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is the job for my trusty sword. Demkuramu. Oh boy. Wow! That is funny! Get wrecked. Well, now. Wow. You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. Oh, so there's something like that. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restored the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. Ah, okay. The more you restored the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What was that? There we go. Just finished eating my macaroni, though I'm gonna most likely eat more later. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you toss around up in the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, so basically he's seeing us as a regular wolf, not an actual wolf. Oh, not a god wolf. Okay, now I see why we were seeing the way he was seeing. Who's his point of view? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. I know. This should be fun, Furball. I got a feeling. Huh. You obtain feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed animals can't resist. Why, you little devil? Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we can save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make it an exception for this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. Of course, I knew about that. While the fan menu is open, you can check to use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. I mean, I was looking at it anyway. Ah, so that's where the favorability will be. Cool. I'm gonna be looking forward to doing that. A radish. Pure white circular vegetable. I think it's because I'm the sun sun god. It will affect me badly if I go in water. Because why not? Feed it the bird. This is calming. Bird eating food. Oh, okay. So it was just a cutscene thing. Oh, I get phrase for that. Great sure remove. Oh no. I'll just listen. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts indwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. Oh my. Hey, Teo, it's good to see ya. There we go. That was something. How goes Okami? Very interesting. Battles are not witness to such humans are not witness to such battles. But I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. Wait, what? It's been going well, that's for sure. Bite. What happens if I bite? Just bite him. That is interesting. I have to say though, it's interesting of a game, that's for sure. I'm basically having a bit of fun, that's for sure. And of course I've been messing around. I just had about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing with my crops. I'm going around digging holes with why it makes me so mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Good to know, though. That's her thing, though. Huh? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure, looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this, Hayabusa. There's this field my mama tends to you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. I just grabbed the dog. If only I could wag my tail too, I'll be honest. I actually want to wag my tail. If only I could do that. You didn't come all this way here to find food, did you? Well, it's so long as you don't start digging holes with why, you can do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. Getting all 10, that'll be interesting. I'm very, very interested in doing that now. That is cute. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, yeah, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? Is this where you grow the rice for your for making my shake, you know? Oh, okay, this is okay, that's what she meant. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I shouldn't have Sasuno give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen me blabbering on. I can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, you think you found a friend here? I think I found a friend here, okay. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should be able to talk to 2 or more, even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can't actually tell them when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. Oh, wow. That means they still have something to say. It might be even valuable information sometimes. They might even be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Saizuno's is a neighbor of mine. He's a bit unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his shake too. He often pops around to buy. Okay. Make sure you say hello when you see Sazuno. He could use a friend. I should think. He's always on his own. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Can I restore it? I guess I can't restore it. You didn't come all this way to find food, did you? Well, as long as you don't start digging holes with Y, you certainly can do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. I think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field. Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being smugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you could do it. She's gonna try smug us? Not exactly my good idea. Good time. An idea of a good time, Ami. At least you have your celestial brush and the wicked stroke. Oh, I see what I'm gonna do. A turnip. Dumper with a crispy thing fills the pouch. I'm doing shenanigans. Try as you must, lady, but you won't beat me. Haha. I'm fighting your mom now. This is funny. Ooh. Okay. Okay. If you get smugged by once, you'll be... Oh boy. This the game seems a bit low. Wait, really? I could fix that in a moment if I could get it. Let me fix that right now. I gotta do a little something though in order to actually make it fix. How about that? Is it good now or is it too loud? Just out of curiosity. Just let me know when it sounds like it's actually better. Okay, good, good. Now then. Oh, I've cut the actual tree. Oh boy. Fighting mom is not easy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so it all has a time limit. Oh, I see what they trying to make me do. Five. Nice try, lady. Now I see what to do. Ow. Okay, I gotta see if I could do this right. Its stunts are even more better than the actual cut. Oh boy. Almost there. Take this, lady. Oh. Get that. Wow, that is funny. That is really funny. I actually managed to beat that. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Ah, that's cool. Thanks to you, my son. Mushi's misbehaving. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Can we just restore everything? That was a funny thing. Let's go in here. Let's see what we got in here. This must be where she ages in the shake. Smells good, doesn't it? Interesting. Wait. I knew it. I knew it. There was gonna be something in there. You consume watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Who would have thought that would actually give me a watermelon? Chumpkins. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. She'll never know. Just running around. I'm a god of mischief instead of anything. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. No wonder this place has a big giant orange. And then I do this. You consume Kami orange. This juicy orange is the pride of Kamiki. It fills the astral arch. Wow. That is funny. I don't know how many else I end up finding. So his house is basically orange themed. I can't believe it. I'm collecting as much as I can here. Nothing to eat here. This guy is obsessed with oranges. I'm basically collecting as much as I can. Is there like a... I'm gonna end up collecting these things. I didn't know there was a day and night cycle. Because why not? Wow, rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed in... You consume bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with the straw. I'm gonna collect as much as I can. She won't hate me if I actually collect these things. Huh. The things I do. Kuyushi's Shake House. They say this is shake so good that people came from as far as the capital city to buy it. And then there's me taking all the shakes. I'm assuming there's like some sort of good. Oh, it's the new king of the whole dinging Snowy. Wait, what? You may have set a record, but my mama flipped in her wig. Still, Hayabusa's never gonna stop trying to break it. Oh my. There's still more to do, though. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Also, Mrs. Orange, oh my. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This is Hiroshinaru's reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Ishan and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shirai Nuri, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Mumble mumble. Listen to me to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Because why not? A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! It is time to dry the laundry. I had to. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry to dry in a second. Be careful what you wish for, lady. My. I can't believe we're gonna do this here. I don't think it's a good idea, but hey. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be dry, bone dry in no time. My first pull, and now this? will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes a better cherry cakes. They mouth water good. Wow. Doing good deeds, huh? Don't worry, dear. I'll make enough cherry cakes for you, too. Just be sure to come to my house tonight, okay? Wow. Oh. The things I end up doing. Yeesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is a home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Interesting. This rock's the perfect size for training. Looks like there isn't a single scratch on it, though. That one's gonna be a tough one to get. Unless... looks like I can't do it yet. Let me save while I got the chance. I'm just running around being a thing. Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave, heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be the case of the demonic possession? I hope not. What the hell? That is new. Oh, great. You mocked me. Come on, you. Get destroyed. You accumulated praise. Well, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you should look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enchanting your divine attributes. Oh boy. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you accumulated to advance any attribute you want. Oh, so that's how you do it. Oh. There's a limit to this thing too. Interesting. I gotta keep that in mind. Where it's all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard. It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Well, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Atamarasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives in here in the village, right? So you must know the guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero, Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Can I just slice it instead? It'll save a lot of time. It looks like the power slash just isn't enough. Maybe I ought to bring Susano in here to see what he thinks. I guess it isn't, huh? Rabbits. Well, let's see what happens. Hey, isn't it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? What in the world did I enter? Jeez, I am the greatest. What the? Huh? Yeah, make sure he wakes up. Well, I feel so well rested. I plan to medicate underground, but fell fast asleep, of course. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? You're not the greatest warrior. The great warrior Susano. Do you even the beast know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountain and play with your monkey friends. Wow. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? That was not meditation, mister. Get a load of this guy. All brawl on and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, I don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. And what you think you're doing? That's funny. Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? You're going to come with us. That's funny. What kind of weirdo sleeps underground? I hope he's not hiding because he's scared of the monsters. This would be funny. Let's have some fun with this. Hey everyone, look! You better not be messing up my garden, Susano, or you'll get a good thumping if it is. Let's get him in trouble. Oh man, I was hoping he'd get hit by that. Boy, you're sure weird, Susano. Is that supposed to be some kind of new training or something, or what? I was expecting him to get beat up. Oh, hello, Susano. It looks like you made a good pal there. Snowy really likes you. Yeah. I won't be surprised if he secretly has a crush on her. Oh, Susano, that sure looks like fun. But shouldn't you be practicing your swordsman play? I want to embarrass this guy. Let's go, Susano. Let's go up the mountain. Let's greet the other two. I hope you're not mistreating that fine wolf. Susano, stop frolicking around. The day is meant for work. Come give me a hand if you have the time to waste like that. That is so funny. Oh man. I embarrass him. I'm just gonna basically run. I'm having too much fun like this. Come on, doggo. Let's run around the village. It's funny. You mangy mutt. I can't help it. It was fun. You brought me all this all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. To Hinbaku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano. Yep, none other than Susano. The greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engage in battle. But I got a favor to ask. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? Oh, wow. This is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay, then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. Oh my. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. Oh wow. I wonder. I never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Oh wow. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Well, I read that. It doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Is he what I think he's doing? I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm the legendary bloodline. If I'm the legendary bloodline, it's just too big. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe this guy. Oh no! I can't believe I've run out of shake at this time. at a time like this. This won't do it in one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. You're not training, mister. I can't train without a shake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait until tomorrow. Why do today we can't put it off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha 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 ha. Shake? Oh yeah, this village has a shake bureau girl, doesn't it? Or we'll just make him do this. Get fucked. That's funny. He gets attacked. I love this girl. She's pretty wonderful, basically patting me, you know? Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke in the other day. Oh. It's hopeless trying to make a good shake without cleaning rice. Wow, that's too bad. You should never let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the things I get. Don't go giving monsters shakes. They're bad enough sober. Oh my. Sheesh. What was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Yeah. Oof. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised some cherry cakes, didn't I? I get you some fresh ones in the jiffy. Just wait right here. Upsy daisy. What? Holy fuck, she did that! Wow! That was funny! Did the Okami technique. Take these with you, dear. They're the best when they're fresh. That is so funny. Cherry blossom, cherry and cake, cherry and flavored sweet bean cake. Man, I would love that. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you give me. Well, white one. I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who caused trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't ya? Oh, hello, Mr. Orange. You're still full of vim and vulgar, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Isun? I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. I've got better things to do. Mumble, mumble. Did you notice the sacred tree up in the hill in the village? She's known as Konohaha. Konoha. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I'm sure it would. I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you wouldn't possibly understand. I visit Konohana daily, hoping that she'll grow strong again. You better treat Konohana with respect, you hear? What's the matter, Snowball? Hungry? The poor old thing like you must have it hard in the wild. Here's a little something for you. Oh, nice. Baked oranges. Oh wow, baked oranges, that's a thing. Orange baked to perfection. I can't believe that's a thing. You want more? I suppose it wouldn't do any harm. Here you go. Oh my. Does that mean that these two could actually feed me, I guess? Let's take a look in here. You never know. There could be an even bigger hole out there. Hole diggers of the world, unite. We can't let my mean old mama win. My mom is gonna smug me if she finds out this is all my idea. Oh my. Mama, it's the same dialogue. My. If you're always whispering to that white pooch, aren't you, Mushi? You really can't talk to dogs then, can you? If that Hayabusa digs one more hole in my field, she'll be in for 100 flumps from me. Yikes. Wow. He's a little rascal, my son, but he's an adorable kid, really. And they say our adorable kids need a good thumping from time to time. Oh my. My. It's interesting that how they sound. That's funny. I had to wake up the dog. Just chimpkins. He scared the chickens. That's funny. Oh, that's interesting. Just running around in the village. Wait. I guess not here. Jeez. Could he really be a descendant of Nagi? That's funny. Just get inked. And the thing is, there's a night and day cycle, so obviously I can't really do much right now. Well, I can at least save while I got the chance. Hopefully, day shows up soon, so we at least get to at least complete the actual task. Let's take a look up there. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard and you see. Right behind you now. That was something. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went for exactly 13 seconds. Man, that's a new record. Well, well, well. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increase godhood by 1 level. Ooh. By 1 level, they say. Let's just wait. I don't know exactly what I'll do with it, but we'll see. Maybe there's something else I could do with it. You never know. I can't even get close to it. I visit the Konohana daily, hoping that she'll grow strong again. You two ought to do so too. I got a feeling that we will fix that soon enough. Ooh, what is this? Horse. I had to. I gotta remember that there might be secrets here and there. It is fixed now. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my shake. But now I can get on it with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Do what you can, lady. Now then, let's see if that guy is willing to actually do it now that it's the next day. I can't train without a shake to fuel the fire. Training would just have to wait until tomorrow. Why do today what I could put it off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Ha 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 ha. Jeez. Shake? Oh yeah. Yeah, I reread this already. He gets this for... Get destroyed, boyo. I like the fact I actually hit him with that. Actually, I'm curious if I can bite him. There's no use. I can't even move. I just wanted to beat him up a bit. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind getting pats. You're interested in how to brew and shake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Visa of the Gods. But, oh, but you're even old enough to... But are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Oh my. Brewing shake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce shake that'll be remembered in legend forever. I got a feeling you would. Brewing shake is... Okay, yeah, she says it again. It's just that now that I know that they will do that again, who knows? Alright, now let's see if that lazy guy actually will be willing to do things. Hey, you! Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushin's famous homebrew shake? You offer Visa of the Gods. Vital, my friend! Did you bring me some of Kuche's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Oh, good old shake. A man without drink is like a warrior without a trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of shake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear to me now. Let the training begin. He's gonna train? I'll just have to try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come. Okay, I see what he wants me to do. Oh boy. Feast your eyes on this. Oh my. Susano style exploding implosion. Huh? Hey-ya! Oh wow. Susano's style and exploding implosion. My oh my. I can't believe I did that for him. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. He's so... Oh my. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you couldn't do it, Pops. It's all me. Me either. Oh well. I mean, of course I could. After all, I'm Susano, the greatest warrior ever. So now he's gotta go on a tourney arc. You weren't just showing off then. You were... you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you had no trouble in fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now that I can start doing business again. Oh my, that guy is sweating. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. He just reminds me of Hercule from Dragon Ball. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid of these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch great Susano work his magic. Oh my. And he laughed, so I don't have to do that. He's now on a power trip. He shouldn't get all popped up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Atamarasu. Oh my. I'm looking at that peach as well. My oh my. I knew what they were trying to do, those developers. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you carved the boulder into two, my heart skip a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to witness the great art. to great art, yeah. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? Oh my. I hardly think your appreciation had any impact, little bug. Oh, participation, okay. It's Isun. Stop calling me bug. I'll crawl back into your Kimoto if you say that again. Oh my. My word. Yeah. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy. Anyway, what? Even I am confused. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw down, up or something. And go on, shake it. Oh my. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I have the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and admiration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Oh my. Great and powerful Atamarasu. Could I be so bold to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. Good to know. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen deaf ears. Atamarasu is literally laying down. Matarasu, may the fresh scent of the flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but... Oh my. I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I can get all the brush skills. Wow. Anyway, Amy's a god after all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you just listen to her, Furball? Oh my. You'll get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh wow. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Oh my. There's gotta be a way to get up there. There's a sapling right there anyway. Man, I got a feeling that we got a lot to do. There's gotta be a way to get up there. I just wish I knew how. Yeah, there's no way I could do that right now, I guess. The Great Warrior Susano, I got a feeling. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Yeah, I know. Alright then. Let me just save. I gotta say, I didn't think that we would take this much time, that's for sure. 3 hours, and in the village too. Alright everyone, I think it's a good time to end stream right now. I gotta say, that was an interesting time, that's for sure. And of course the crazy guy we helped out at. Basically make him now have a delusion that he could cut anything now with a wooden sword like that. But then again, maybe he'll actually train and actually, you know, do stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, everyone, I'm gonna end it here. It's been quite a fun time, that's for sure. Obviously, next stream will be, basically VR chat. We're gonna do some VR chat shenanigans in the next stream. And of course, the next stream after that, I might actually go on Mabinogi again. Just for a while. We're just gonna do a little bit of things in Mabinogi with my elf character and, you know, do some stuff. Hydrate? I'll do a hydrate. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Yeah, it was a fun time, I have to say, goofing around and all that. Good stuff. Thank you for that drink. But yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow, another stream. Wednesday, we'll see how it's gonna go. If I stream Wednesday, that'll be great. But if not, it could be on Thursday. Anyway, thank you, Teo, for being here. And for everybody who showed up, thank you for being here. I hope you have a good one, and hope to see y'all later, everyone. See you, everyone.